I will sing of the mercy and loving kindness of the Yahweh forever. With my mouth will I make known your faithfulness from generation to generations. For I have said, mercy and loving kindness shall be built up forever. Your faithfulness will you establish in the very heavens, unchangeable and perpetual. You have said, I have made a covenant with my chosen one. I have sworn to David, my servant. Your seed I will establish forever, and I will build up your throne for all generations. Selah. Pause and calmly think of that. Let heaven, the angels, praise your wonders, O Yahweh, your faithfulness also in the assembly of the holy ones, the holy angels. For who in the heavens can be compared to Yahweh? Who among the mighty heavenly beings can be likened to Yahweh? A God greatly feared and revered in the council of the holy angelic ones, and to be feared and worshipfully revered above all those who are round about him. O Yahweh, God of hosts, who is a mighty one like unto you, O Yahweh, and your faithfulness is round about you, an essential part of you at all times. You rule the raging of the sea. When its waves arise, you still them. You have broken Rahab, Egypt, in pieces. With your mighty arm, you have scattered your enemies. The heavens are yours, the earth also is yours, the world and all that is in it. You have founded them. The north and the south, you have created them. Mount Tabor and Mount Hermon joyously praise your name. You have a mighty arm. Strong is your hand. Your right hand is soaring high. Righteousness and justice are the foundations of your throne. Mercy and loving kindness and truth go before your face. Blessed, happy, fortunate to be envied are the people who know the joyful sound, who understand and appreciate the spiritual blessings symbolized by the feast. They walk, O Yahweh, in the light and favor of your countenance. In your name they rejoice all the day, and in your righteousness they are exalted. Not the name of Christ, the name of Yahweh. In your name they rejoice all the day, and in your righteousness they are exalted. For you are the glory of their strength, their proud adornment. And by your favor our horn is exalted, and we walk with uplifted faces. For our shield belongs to Yahweh, and our King to the Holy One of Israel. Once you spoke in a vision to your devoted ones and said, I have endowed one who is mighty, a hero, giving him the power to help, to be a champion for Israel. I have exalted one chosen from among the people. I have found David my servant, with my holy oil have I anointed him. This is big right here. This is about the chosen one of them ones, the one of one of them ones. If you are a remnant of Israel, you one of them ones. King David is the one. is the one of the ones. The Most High chose King David, the chosen one. Look at this again, verse 19. Once you spoke in a vision to your devoted ones and said, I have endowed one who is mighty, a hero, giving him the power to help, to be a champion for Israel. I have exalted one chosen from among the people. So from all of the chosen ones, the Most High has chosen the chosen one of chosen ones. I have found David my servant. With my holy oil have I anointed him. This is the one right here. This is who we should be looking for, King David. Not Yeshua, not Yahawashi, not Bahashem Yahawashi. The King of Israel is King David, the chosen one of the Most High, with whom my hand shall be established and ever abide. My arm also shall strengthen him. The enemy shall not exact from him, or do him violence, or outwit him, nor shall the wicked afflict and humble him. This cannot be talking about Christ. Christ was afflicted by his enemies. He was overcome by his enemies. He was outwitted and outdefeated and outfoxed by his enemies. This is not talking about Christ. It's talking about King David. It told you already. The enemy shall not exact from him. The enemies did exact from Christ. They took his life. The enemy shall not exact from him or do him violence. The enemy did violence to Christ, Yeshua. Although many of you claim he was the chosen one, he was not. The enemy did exact violence from him, took his life to be exact. Or outwit him, nor shall the wicked afflict and humble him. I will beat down his foes before his face and smite those who hate him. Christ's enemies did not get beat down before his face. They smoked him. This is Psalms 89 has nothing to do with Christ. He's not the anointed one. He's not the chosen one. He ain't the king of Israel. He ain't nothing. We don't need him. My faithfulness and my mercy and loving kindness shall be with him, and in my name, not the name of Christ, and in my name shall his horn be exalted. Great power and prosperity shall be conferred upon him. I will set his hand in control also on the Mediterranean Sea, and his right hand on the rivers Euphrates with its tributaries. He shall cry to me, you are my Father, my God, and the rock of my salvation. Also, I will make him the firstborn, the highest of the kings of the earth. Has nothing to do with Christ. The highest of the kings of the earth is King David. Also, I will make him the firstborn, the highest of the kings of the earth. My mercy and loving kindness will I keep for him forevermore, and my covenant shall stand fast and be faithful with him. Not Christ, not Yeshua, not Yahawashi. His offspring also will I make to endure forever. Christ don't have no offspring. This is King David clearly. You need to stop lying. Stop telling people that Christ is the king. Stop telling people that Christ is the Messiah. He is nothing. King David is all of those things. His offspring also will I make to endure forever, and his throne as the days of heaven. If his children forsake my law and walk not in my ordinances, if they break or profane my statutes and keep not my commandments, then will I punish their transgression with the rod of chastisement and their iniquity with stripes. Nevertheless, my loving kindness will I not break off from him, nor allow my faithfulness to fail, no lie and be false to him. To lie and to be false to him. I'm sorry. My covenant will I not break or profane, nor alter the thing that is gone out of my lips. That means King David is the man forever. Can't nothing change that. Not your blood drinking, not your body eating. Once for all have I sworn by my holiness, which cannot be violated. I will not lie to David. Do y'all hear this? Do you hear? This cannot be violated. And he's not going to change his mind and choose some little sissy later on. I will not lie to David. His offspring shall endure forever, and his throne shall continue as the sun before me. It shall be established forever as the moon, the faithful witness in the heavens. Selah. Pause and calmly think of that. But in apparent contradiction to all this, you, even you, the faithful Yahweh, have cast off and rejected. You have been full of wrath against your anointed. You have despised and loathed and renounced the covenant with your servant. You have profaned his crown by casting it to the ground. You have broken down all his hedges and his walls. You have brought his strongholds to ruin. Are we not in ruin to this day? All who pass along the road spoil and rob him. This is talking about the other nations. Sound confirmation, what they've been doing to us. All who pass along the road have spoiled and robbed him. He has become the scorn and reproach of his neighbors. That right there ain't talking about King David. That's talking about you and me, the Israelites. You have exalted the right hand of his foes. You have made all his enemies rejoice. Do not all the people who hate Negroes rejoice right now? Psalms 83. A lot of these immigrants right here on our land in America, have they not been rejoicing for decades? Hundreds of years. Particularly the last couple of decades on our land in America. Have not the immigrants been rejoicing because they've been able to come to our land, get way up high above us while we go down way low? Have they not been rejoicing? Moreover, you have turned back the edge of his sword and have not made him to stand in battle. Y'all see that? Have the Most High not revoked our sword, that we have not been able to stand up and fight for ourselves? You have made his glory and splendor to cease, and have hurled to the ground his throne. The days of his youth have you shortened. You have covered him with shame. Selah. Pause and calmly think of this. How long, O Yahweh, will you hide yourself forever? How long shall your wrath burn with fire, burn like fire? Oh, earnestly remember how short my time is, and what a mere fleeting life mine is. For what emptiness, falsity, futility, and frailty you have created all men. What man can live and shall not see death, or can deliver himself from the powerful hand of Sheol, the place of the dead? Selah. Pause and calmly consider that. Yahweh, where are your former loving kindness shown in the reigns of David and Solomon, which you swore to David in your faithfulness? Remember, Yahweh, and earnestly imprint on your heart the reproach of your servants, scorned and insulted. How I bear in my bosom the reproach of all the many and mighty peoples. With your enemies have I, with which your enemies have taunted, O Yahweh. with which they have mocked the footsteps of your anointed. Blessed be Yahweh forevermore. Amen and amen. Psalms 89 is a very heavy Psalms, as all of the Psalms are. Psalms 89 is going to King David, how the Most High chose him and anointed him, a mighty one who can help. King David can help us. King David is going to help us. The Most High is going to raise him up. Okay? He's going to raise him up. Not Christ. King David is actually mighty, a warrior. The Most High is going to raise him up because that's the job he got for him. The chosen one. And it's also the nation of Israel crying out for the Most High to remember the mercies of David. Remember what you promised to David. And it also goes to us. That's the one who we should be looking for. And this also kind of ties into the upload I'm going to be hitting y'all with when the weekend comes. We won't be going live tomorrow, and we won't be going live Saturday, more than likely either, because I'm going to be very busy. But I will hit you with a upload this coming weekend. It's going to be a ritual. It's going to be spiritual. It's going to be very important. And it also kind of ties into what we're talking about right now. Okay? Like this video, share this video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments section. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'm your brother, Mr. Real Talk. And this is your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. Tav X Hebrews. I'm out.